Hey everyone, what is going on, and welcome back to the channel here. I appreciate you guys clicking on this video and checking out another video. Today we're in Akron, Ohio, downtown Akron, near Lock 3, and we're going to be over here checking out some of the Christmas displays. As you can see kind of behind me here, we've got some red and green lights, as well as some white lights all scattered throughout, and the trees and stuff. So definitely have some pretty cool stuff down through here. We're going to go through and check it out. Of course, right here before Christmas, we are currently 2 to 3 days before Christmas here. So we got a lot of cool stuff going on here in downtown Akron. So we're going to stroll through, go down through some of the towpath. We're going to check out some of the ice skating rinks here, and we're going to see what's in store. There's a lot of really cool stuff here. There's a bunch of water stuff going on here, a bunch of lights, like I said. So let's check it out and let's hit it. Okay, yeah, coming down to this street here, this is where University Avenue intersects with, pretty sure it's South Main Street. Let's double check here. Yeah, South Main Street and University Avenue intersection here. And here we can see some of the Christmas displays that they have kind of going on down here at Lock 3. Here, let me get a better view of the Lock 3 logo there. Here we see Lock 3 Akron, double star. Very nice, very nice. Very, very nice. All right. See, they put new wooden planks here, put like a new boardwalk / deck kind of thing going on here. So there we can see just a good glimpse of kind of a little bit of their Christmas display here, downtown Akron, Ohio. We got some nice wall art there too as well. Got a nice big screen there, which probably shows off a lot of sports stuff, I would imagine there. Looks like we've got some like music stuff going on in the area. There's always stuff going on in this area. There's definitely a poppin' area for sure. Lots of bars, lots of things going on in this area. Restaurants and everything. Here's a quick glance where we just came from, because that building is super cool. Look at that building. Super awesome building. Love the lights. Love to see the Christmas display, of course. So here we can see a little bit more of that lights over this way over here. And we're going to be going all the way back through over this area, friends. There's water down over there. There's a nice waterfall or water feature. I'm not really sure what it is. I'm not sure if it's like a waterfall or if it's like just a water diversion that the city has. I am not sure what its exact purpose is, but we'll have to figure that out. Here's a good view, center stage, where the stage is, and right dead center, right below there. It's a little hard to tell, but there's ice skating rink right down below there. And there's another ice skating rink over there to the side right there, dead center, pretty much in the center of your screen there. So yeah, awesome area. We've got a lot of stuff here. All right. Here we can see a little bit of the pathways here and some of the Christmas lights heading down through. They've definitely got it very nicely displayed. I can't say that they've got this where it doesn't, it looks amazing. You know, it doesn't look bad at all. So, you got all sorts of plants and trees that they've planted and all sorts of things like that. Very, very cool. It's a little bumpy on this pathway. Now the good thing is that I do have the action cam. It did come in, so we've got a very nice action camera. Now I'm going to be getting that installed and starting to incorporate that here in the videos over the next couple days or so. That will make a huge difference, friends. Huge difference, friends. Holy mold or something. I'll show you if you guys can see in that window right there. There's like a stairwell there. Man, there's like a bunch of debris in that one stairwell. I don't know what the deal is there, but anyways, Cynthia and Landon Knight Hemlock Walk. So this must be like a dedication area where somebody had dedicated this area and donated the funds to make this sidewalk here possible. So that's very cool. We got the Maynard Performance Pavilion here. Like I said, that's where they do concerts and that type of stuff there. Okay, and here's the ice skating rinks, friends. Ice skating rink 1, ice skating rink number 2. Let's go check it out. Okay, very cool. Closed right now, obviously it's after hours. Currently, we're heading into the morning time. That's kind of where my videos kind of tend to get recorded right now, is in the morning time. So things are starting to get busy, people going to work and that type of stuff. So try to be as respectful as I can of this area, of course, because it is closed. So, but that is okay. We will definitely come down here for sure at a time when this is fully open here, friends. For sure. Ice rink will be closed daily, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. for maintenance. Look at that. Very nice little setup they've got going on. Very nice ice skating rink. They got 2 of them, which makes it very nice. It's gonna take quite a bit of production to get this stuff up, so we definitely huge kudos to the city of Akron. For putting this display up. So we do definitely greatly appreciate that. It's definitely a beautiful thing, beautiful time of the year, that's for sure. Okay, friends, looks like we've got Archie the Talking Snowman. I don't know if I want to go too close. Yeah, I really don't want to go too close because I do not want this thing to freak out or like go off or anything like that. Or anybody get too upset. So here's Archie the Talking Snowman. Very, very tall snowman. Very, very tall. It looks like to me probably in the neighborhood of 20 to 25 feet roughly. Definitely a very large snowman. I would show some more of it, but like I said, they're closed right now, so get a quick glimpse of Archie in all of his glory. The Archie of Akron. Okay, we've got an awesome Christmas display over here. I mean, they've got every single tree over here completely covered with lights pretty much. Pretty amazing. Some of these shops are pretty fantastic too. We've got a coffee shop right here that is very nicely dressed up for Christmas, of course. Very nice. Evelyn's Coffee and Bon Mi. If I said that correctly, I'm not too sure about that, but Bon Mi. Looks like we've got a Leaded Glass studio here. Evelyn's Vietnamese Coffee and Korean Beef Banh Mi this way. Interesting. You got like stained glass up there. They've got some snowflakes flashing in the window. Looks like a really cool, chill place to eat for sure. And they've got nice, they've got really nice like outdoor seating right here. They've got like these, this wooden countertop type thing going on right here. It's beautiful. It'd be awesome to come over here and sit and eat. Get some banh mi. I'm assuming it's some sort of Korean dish like beef or chicken. Yeah, definitely really cool. Another quick glimpse of the ice skating rink from this angle. So you got all these trees over here. They still have some marks and ice over here. So it looks like they'll probably in the morning, if I had to guess, they'll maintain and smooth the ice back out. I'm not too sure. I haven't been here when it has opened, or when it is even open. But I can imagine when they first open this rink and tomorrow, I can imagine like they'll smooth it out or whatever they have to do, I guess. Okay, friends. Yeah, there's so much cool stuff in this area. We've got the Akron Children's Museum Music Garden here, which is pretty cool. It looks like a bunch of outdoor instruments for kids to come and play, which I'm sure is fantastic and fun, especially for the kids in this area. Kids definitely need that type of stuff. So, especially they've got like Children's Hospital down here and all the other hospitals and stuff. So, the kids need that stuff. All right, let's zoom over here and see what we've got going on. More trees, more decorations. Here's behind the stage here. Here's behind the musical stage for the pavilion. Definitely a really cool setup they've got going on. Yeah, definitely a really cool little setup they've got going on. We'll have to try to cover some concerts down here in the summertime, friends, for sure. It's like there may have been writing on the wall over here, but I can't really see. I don't know, it's almost like an inscription. I can't really tell what it is, too sure. The rain's gonna be coming in. We're supposed to be getting some snow here in the next couple days, so which is appropriate for Christmas. We've got a lot of water. The canal runs over to the left-hand side, and I'm not sure if it goes to like a waterfall or what that noise is, but it gets loud. It's very loud over here, for sure. So we have some more Christmas decorations up here. Up this hill. Okay, now we're kind of to the top of this hill here. Get a better glimpse of that side. That's kind of the side we went down to, down over there. Got this side here. We've got benches lining this all the way over here, which is freaking awesome. Very cool for sure. They've definitely made tons of improvements to this area. There's no doubt about that. Tons of improvements. Yeah, definitely a really cool area. We've got a lot of art over there. We can see those buildings with their art and the flowers on them. I think they change those periodically, but I'm not 100% sure. All the different county and government buildings and such. Got a ton of lights down there. So we might get down there and check that stuff out here in just a bit. If not, we will definitely have to revisit that in the future. But for right now, let's go down and check out the lights down yonder that way. Over there. We'll go check those lights out over there and kind of go from there. So let's go ahead and zoom on over there real quick, friends. Okay? All right, everyone, now that we're back over here, we're in this water Definitely a really cool area. Tons of water going on. I'll get you guys a good glimpse of that. Christmas tree over on the other side. I'll take you guys off the phone out here so you can see kind of a little better. Okay. All right. Definitely very cool how they have it lit up underneath of here. Obviously it took some effort to do that. Here's a good look at the canal system as it runs down through this area here. This area we kind of just came from over there. That awesome cool building that we started over near. The rain is starting to pick up now, but it is not too bad right now, friends. Not too bad. Christmas tree, looking snappy as usual. And then it just goes down into this abyss. I wish we could go down there, but right now I just don't have access to that. There's like restaurants over here. Look how cool these old buildings are. Super awesome old buildings. It's awesome. City of Akron. Gotta love it. Gotta love the city of Akron. Concrete pylons, keeping everything nice and secure. Wild Oscars at the Civic. Look at that. Super cool. It's like some sort of, I'm not sure what it is. Some sort of comedy lounge or bar or something like that. Okay. See a crane right there. They're building something. There's a PNC building, one of the major powerhouses as far as the tall skyscrapers in this area. But these places are incredible. I mean, look at the age on these buildings. I mean, this particular building right here, it's like there's a hole in like the floor. Not too sure what that is. But it's all concrete. It looks like it's eroded away, but it looks like there's like, it must be the metal beams. But man, I'll tell you what, I would hate to work up in that building or, you know, sleep up in that building or whatever the case may be. I'm not sure what that building is. It might even be defunct. And I guess somewhat abandoned, I guess you could say. I don't really know. All right, let me put you all back in the phone folder here. And we'll progress on here. Go down here, you can see, and the power of this water is incredible. I don't know where it goes, but it goes somewhere. We could view the other side. We could check out the other side, but we might have to save that for another video, friends. Restaurants down through here. Looks like they might have something opening up over here. And we've got the Christmas tree over here. Definitely a nice display the city of Akron has going on here. Definitely a very nice display. Here we can see their Christmas tree. It looks like it's on a trailer, so I'm not sure if it's going to be moved or if it's just able to be removed easily, and that's just the way they have it. I'm not too sure. Definitely a really cool setup, though, for sure. All right. Let's see if we can make it up this hill right here real quick. Not sure if this is like closed off up here or what the exact deal is up here. Looks like this stuff is pretty much all closed off over here for sure. This gets us a better view. More art, more murals. Definitely look at that one. That was super cool, very 3D-esque. Painting right there on the wall. Takes a lot of skill to do that, especially that high up in the air. That's got to be 50 to 100 feet up approximately. So. All right, friends, let's go back over this stretch of here. See if we see any more Christmas decorations, or if we saw it all. Here's a super cool Akron Children's Hospital monument. Metalworking, of course, to celebrate, it looks like 125 years. Very cool. Cool shot here. Just we have a nice little overlook of the ice skating rink here, and we can see kind of the building kind of near where we started at here. It's definitely a really cool shot. I like this. I like this a lot. This gives a good perspective of what the Christmas display looks like here in the city of Akron, the vast majority of it. Let's see if we can turn this way a little bit. There we go. All right. All right, everyone. That's where I'm going to end this video here. It's been a really fun journey. It was really cool checking a lot of things out and going through and exploring and see what all Christmas displays the city of Akron has to offer here this year. So things changed a little bit here with the city of Akron, especially as they've continued to upgrade this little pavilion here in the background where they have concerts and the ice skating rink, of course. We'll try to revisit this here in the daytime or in time when the ice skating rink is open, so we can kind of see kind of what's going on and all the commotion, that type of thing there. But like I said, that's where we're going to end it. If you guys can like and subscribe, check out my previous videos and all the other future videos. I'm going to be trying to post as many videos as I can. So if you guys can like, comment, and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. And I'll try to keep the videos coming for you guys. So my name is Josh, and this is the Daily Explorer with Josh. And I really appreciate you guys stopping along. Hit that like button. And I'm out.